Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. I am the Winter Warlock here with Storm Gaming Alliance for another episode in Skyrim. Welcome back. On the last episode, we explored Shriekwind Bastion, which is just behind us. We're sort of doing a walkabout of our neighborhood as we found out our closest neighbors in Pine Watch were a bunch of bandits. So with some danger pretty close to home and some bad dealings with bandits and the Jarl of Falkreath, we thought maybe it'd be a good idea to toss on the old elven armor and go for a walkabout and check out the neighborhood. And that's what we got up to on this past episode. And I think we'll continue with this episode. Stay tuned. And welcome back. So here we are, just leaving Shriekwind Bastion on our trusty steed, yet unnamed. I am recording this episode right on the heels of the previous episode, so if there are any ideas floating around out there as to what we would like to name this horse, please drop that down in the comments. And while you're at it down there, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button as well, that way we can continue to grow this channel, and we would really appreciate it. Looks like there's some kind of watchtower of some kind there. Easy, fella. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. We're still pretty well in our same neck of the woods. Looks like something's already angry at us, so how do I get around here? Alright, so they're in here somewhere. What do we got? Well, something seems angry. Oh, Necromage. Okay, well, another necromancer in this side of the world. Yeah, we'll take a nice spell tome. We don't mind those. Put that on the bookshelf. Search this poor Khajiit, apparently. Okay, well, take the soul gem, because why not? And another spell tome. Yeah, we'll take that too. What do we got here? Liminal Bridges. We're going to take that. And Book of the Daedra, we don't care about too much. It might be good on our bookshelf. Why don't we just take it? All right. So that's that. Let's see, where's our horse? Uh-oh. How did I fall all that way with nothing but a sprained ankle? There's our horse. There we are. All right, onward. We're actually going to be making our way in the direction of Falkreath here. Mainly because I wouldn't mind stopping in there to pay the old Jarl a visit. As I said, we set up out here in Falkreath. At his request, he needed some help. He had some dealings with bandits, and surprise, surprise, those dealings went south. So we had to solve that problem for him. We had to revisit Embershard Mine at the beginning of this chapter. And yeah, that's why. So we've sort of got a bit of a wow, that was weird. A bit of a crooked Jarl going on in Falkreath. So I'd like to, make sure there's nothing else going on here that we need to No, we don't really care about those folks down there. Want to make sure you know that there's nothing else that we need to be made aware of as a denizen of this hold, of this area of the world. I just have to remember which of these houses is the Jarl's Longhouse, because none of them are really standing out as obviously the Jarl's Longhouse. Ah, there we are. All right, Pony, you stay here. Hey, watch my horse. What time of day is it? Oh, good, it's 1:45 in the morning. Well, easy, goat. Well, see, what do we have here? Dead man's drink. Okay, well, oh, I don't really feel like it. We're so close to home, but we probably at least owe him the respect of not barging in the middle of the night. I think we did that already, when we killed those bandits, but that's okay. We'll get a room.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
Short bones, handsome man in Falkreath.
Thanks.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
I'd just like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
No.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sure thing.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Why is there just a bunch of gold laying around? You can go
At
now.
some point we should hire Tekla on here.
drink all our mead.
If
Now
she
I
could just
think it's
spend
high
less
time
time
that you
serving
lie down and
Dengir.
bleed.
I wish I could afford to pay you both,
Slashing and
Nari.
slashing
I
the
really
steel
do.
as the
We'll
brave
chase
lass
off that
Matilda
chill in
charged
the air.
in full of zeal.
Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, with all due respect, ladies, I would like a bit of privacy, please.
When his ugly red head
Goodness.
on the floor.
I guess we'll just have to change over here in the corner. Let's get out of these. Let's get out of this armor. And we'll put on our boots. And we'll take that off, and we'll take that off. Now we look a bit better.
Wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened scythes.
I've half a mind to ask if you'd take me
Men
on
ran
one
and they
adventure,
cowered,
but I can't
and they
just leave.
fought and they died,
Not much exciting happens around here.
and they
Your attack is
bled
not to be bored.
as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us
Horse
from
bones, handsome
Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field.
Get out of my room.
And if Alduin wins, man from this world, lost.
You know what? Whatever. Just go to bed, Jacoby. Just go to sleep. Never mind that there's people hanging out in your rooms, in your room. The gentleman was singing a nice song about Alduin. I wanted to listen, and everybody just wanted to talk instead. So,
Of the black wings on
oh good. At least there's nobody else in here.
came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray. And all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done. for his story is over, and the dragons are gone.
Hey buddy. I think you've got the tale wrong there a little bit. What's your name? Delacourt? Yeah, whatever.
Handsome man in
What are you doing?
Ghost is responsible for the cemetery. I take care of the shrine.
That was not the voice I was expecting out of you, elf. Well, nonetheless, we got a good night's rest. Got to enjoy a little bit of song about Alduin. Too bad they didn't write a new one about my dealings with the creature, but that's okay.
Seen enough war.
I didn't bring any war to you, old man. Get out of my face. Knock, knock. Jacoby's home. Jarl of Falkreath. We have some things to discuss. Your hold is tainted.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and let you know, I'm sure you're aware I purchased the property, Lakeview Manor, after we took care of your discreet business dealings, if you will. But my neighbor there, Pine Watch, you know the house? Well, that turned out to be a bandit hideout. There's a door behind a set of shelves, and behind that was a large group of bandits. Yes, I did deal with them, but I came here to speak to you because I've been making my rounds now around my neighborhood because, well, with all due respect, the whole reason I live here is because I did you a favor in dealing with some unsavory folks, shall we say. I'll try not to embarrass you in front of your people. But then to come to find out, you sold me a piece of property whose neighbors are a group of bandits. Now, I killed them all. And if you tell me that you didn't know anything about these bandits, then I'll believe you. But I'm giving you a chance to stand up here, man to man. Are you harboring criminals in your hold on purpose? Or do you just turn a blind eye? No, I understand you're the Jarl of Falkreath. I do. And as someone who has helped you and as Thane of Whiterun, I feel that I have at least earned the right to speak my mind here. I am the savior of this known world. Oh, never mind your Imperials. Alduin was the real problem, and everybody knows it. And I'm the one that solved that problem. So I will take the freedom to speak freely. I'm going to continue to ride around my neck of the woods. Yes, my neck of the woods. I purchased that property fair and square. And I hazard anybody who would try to take that from me. I'm not questioning your rule, Mr. Sidgear. I'm simply bringing it to your attention that we've got some problems here in Falkreath. And I think that instead of sitting here on your throne and hiding out in your longhouse here, maybe you should gather up a garrison of your own troops and send them out into your hold. These are your people. And as of yet, I've been the only one who's been doing anything to keep them safe. The bandits at Pine Watch were grabbing merchants off the road, killing them and stealing their wares. Yeah, if you need proof, go visit Pine Watch. All the proof is there. There's letters, there's everything. I actually have quite a few letters that I seized from the house as evidence. Sure, you want them? Here, check them out. See, we've got a few letters in here. Rigel's letter and Rora's letter and a warning. All sorts of stuff. And I left a few copies down below for you to check out. I assume I'll see some of your soldiers or some of your guards walking past my house within the next couple of days to go investigate. Now, I'm going to continue my rounds.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I want you to protect your people. Yes. Good day, Jarl. Well, I guess that could have gone better. He does not seem to be impressed with my... How did he put it? He does not seem to be too impressed that I took it upon myself to come down here and speak to him so candidly. Which I find a little disturbing, if I'm going to be honest. Because as Jarl of Falkreath, you would think he would want to make sure that all of his people were safe. He would want to make sure that there weren't vampires and necromancers and bandits and the like around here, but he seems not to care at all. So, I guess we will see what happens. Just selling off a few things while we're here. You can take that. Yep, all of those are fine. True shot you can take. Yeah, you can take all that. 42 potions of healing. You can have, say, 12 of them. You don't have enough cash for that. Well, then take 10 of them and keep the change. How about that? I'm back over 30,000 gold. That's all I really cared about. Now, I will head over here to the, I think I saw a general goods store and the smithy. Might unload a few odds and ends here while I'm in town. I don't think there's anything that I need to purchase, so I might ask about some arrows. Lod.
See a hound on the road. Fine, strong creature.
Nope.
There's one out on the... If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
No.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
I've seen whole packs of dogs.
If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
I guess I could be convinced.
It's a smart man to demand something up front for his work. Some gold now and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
And 25 gold, thanks.
Feels good, but
What do you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Take your elven arrows. Anything here that you think you might want? Yeah, you can have the quicksilver ore. You can have the ebony. Sure, why not take the corundum? I'm keeping my gold. And you can have this glass helmet of eminent illusion. And I guess I could sell you these boots because I have an extra pair at home. Nah, I'll keep them.
Good steel's worth every septim.
Yep, I hear you. Let's see. Get turned around in these places.
I used to be an adventurer.
Yeah, till you took an arrow in the knee. Yes, yes. All right, Grey Pine Goods. Sell off a few more odds and ends, get our gold up, see if they have any more arrows for us.
I can't believe we let provincials
Goodness.
like you wander Skyrim.
But
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
punch him in the mouth.
That, unlike my brother.
Yeah, I don't
Some
care. What do you
call
got for
this junk.
sale?
Me, I call them treasures.
Dwarven arrows, that's the best you've got? Useless. You can have none of that. You may have... Yeah, you can have some of this stuff. Of course, that's about... Okay. Yep. That's all the gold you have. Thanks a lot, I guess. You don't have anything that I need, do you? I mean, goat horns. Nah, can't be bothered.
Anything from my shop and you...
I'm not worried about you. If I was going to steal something, I'd kill you first. But I'm not that kind of guy. All right. Can you... Okay, that was weird.
Falkreath was once full of water.
Yep, I'm sure. I'm sure. All right, let's get back over here and get our horse. I've had about enough of this town for now. Excuse me, horse. All right. I hear a dragon somewhere, I think. Horse is breathing awful heavy. All right, let's see where we're at here. Well, we're going a little too far away from Lakeview Manor, so... yeah, circle back around on this path, maybe. Just see if anything's going on above our house. Circle on back around, and that should be about all we need. Get our sword hotkeyed there. Yeah, I know. Alright. Yeah, that was kind of a waste of time. I don't really have the utmost faith in this Jarl at this point, if I'm gonna be honest. What do we have going on over here? Do I even dare go check it out? Oh, come on, Jacoby, that's what you're here for. Let's just check it out. Hello, anybody home? Oh, good. Okay, a Spriggan? No, I didn't want to harvest thistle. Whatever. Oh, cool, there's a chest in here. That's good. Nothing really that we care about, but whatever. Is that it? There's no way to get up top anywhere, or... no? Really? There's no way up? Nope, there's no way up. Well, I'm not really in the market to just be killing Spriggans. They're defenders of the wilderness. I don't really have any quarrel with them, but I was attacked. What am I gonna do? Surely not gonna just lay down and die, that's for sure. Uh-huh. I wonder if any bandits have remanned this place. Doesn't look like it. Last time we came through here, I called in my old buddy Odaving. He came and helped take care of those bandits. All right. And we're back. Safe and sound. Lydia?
Long life to you, Thane.
And to you. How goes the decorating? Let's check it out. See if we've got any updates in here yet. I don't know how many in-game days it takes for them to furnish the houses, but it surely does not look any different anywhere. Oh, well, it says everything's taken care of in here. What about here? Nope, still got plenty of stuff. Still have plenty of stuff. And up here? Yep. Okay, well, Lydia, anytime you want to get on this stuff will be fine with me. Let's just drop a few odds and ends in here. Drop the empties. Can't drop that. Yeah. Ruby. A couple of candlesticks. That's good for that. Scrolls, we can drop that in there. Potions, we don't have anything to drop. But we've got a bunch of, yeah, that's fine. A bunch of jewelry we can drop off in there. Nothing in the way of weapons, I believe. Nope, nothing in the way of potions that I really care to get rid of. Cool. Yeah, you know what I am going to do? I am going to take the other pair of boots, and then whenever we find our way, I'll just put them over here in the dresser, in the end table. We'll just put our extra set of boots in there, because we don't really need to have multiples. There we go, elven boots. Cool. Well, sort of an unsuccessful meeting with the Jarl, but a meeting with the Jarl nonetheless. Let's see what we got going on here. What do I want? I want to come out this way. I want to go up here. So it looks like, at least for now, our neck of the woods here, our area, appears to be safe. I hope. We will, we'll have to keep a vigilant eye out. And, I'm sure the companions are looking for something to do. If I don't see any of Sidgear's men come by in the next few days, maybe I'll have to go talk to the companions. See if any of them want to, wipe the meat off their lips and come out and do what they're actually supposed to do. I know this isn't Whiterun, but Skyrim's their home. And as far as I'm concerned, we are one Skyrim. I'm not going to let the gathered illusions that seem to be haunting half of our population here with Imperials and Stormcloaks. I'm not going to count that as an actual divide. We all want the same thing. We just want it different ways, I guess. I don't know. Again, Jacoby doesn't care to meddle in the affairs of the war. Nothing's... As far as he's concerned, he hasn't really seen anything happen. I mean, there was a little bit of nonsense at Helgen, but that was almost 2 months ago now. Which, still, it should be like a year ago real time, which would make a bit more sense, but that's all right. Are we... Oh, yep. All right. Bear with me. Be right back. And we are back. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, look. This has been decorated. We didn't have a chest up here before. We've got a flute. Cool. A nice ewer or a jug. Cool. All right, so some of this place is starting to get decorated. That's nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't fall off the roof. But yes, the game froze there on a loading screen for me, just crashed. It actually crashed hard enough that I couldn't actually turn my Xbox off without unplugging it, so that was a good hard crash. But I was actually just coming up here to bid everyone to fond farewell for now. I know this was a little bit of a different episode. We just kind of did some riding around. We checked out a few places, don't get me wrong. But this was more in an effort to, more of a role play situation going on here today, where I just wanted to sort of see, just go talk to the Jarl of Falkreath and let him know, that there's some stuff going on in his hold that he may want to pay attention to. So we got that taken care of. Bought a few things, sold a few things. There we go. Now we're where we need to be. Sort of. There we go. But yes. So, thank you all for joining me on this little bit of a role play episode to go check in with the Jarl of Falkreath here, making sure the neighborhood's safe. And yeah, again, I think this will be the last request I put out for names for the horses, or for the horse. Leave that down in the comments. Anything you want to see Jacoby get into, leave that down in the comments. If you just want to say, hello, leave that down in the comments. I always respond to the comments. I love getting to interact with you viewers, and I'd love to have a conversation, even if it's just to say, hey, love Skyrim, thanks for playing. While you're at it, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, we would really appreciate it. Dubba Slick and I, the Winter Warlock, are doing our best here to get this channel really up and moving. We've got a few things here in the woodwork, one of which will be up on the channel rather directly, to start giving a little bit more variation to our shows. So we really appreciate the support we've gotten so far and the continued support of all of our viewers and subscribers and future subscribers. A sincere, heartfelt thank you to all of you. And I will see you all on the next episode.